The hell you do?
There we go. I think it's good as gonna get it.
Still got out. You just gotta slide over more, like.
Dude, I'm literally just sitting
no,
comfortably.
slide over towards Eddie, like that.
Dude, I'm gonna be like in his personal space.
Eddie can scoot over. Jesus has enough space.
No, I'll be in his personal space. Like I could literally use his mic with ease.
Hello, that's my mic. We are live now, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to sit comfortably here, but you're telling me I gotta be like this.
ASMR.
So are you getting not a Jeep this time? If this one doesn't work out?
I'm just gonna get whatever's cheap this time, so I don't have to pay a lot.
Dude, that was the cheapest car, like for Jeep. Why?
It was cheap, but like I said, my loan rollover made it expensive.
The guy who was trying to help you was like, let me just take
advantage of you.
your.
Well, that would have been anywhere I went though.
Let me take your V card from you, okay?
Plus, at the time, that's
you
when
should before
cars
you
were like
go to
skyrocketing.
Yeah.
If your Jeep doesn't come back to life, honestly, go to your bank and request for an auto loan.
Yeah,
before
that's
you
what
do
I'm
that.
gonna do. But
Before-
first, I want to find one that I even like. Anyways, yo, what is up,
my car.
sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead. You're live at the car show at Carvana.
Where'd
Who
you
do I
buy
have
it
with me
from?
today?
Actually,
Don't buy it from Carvana.
You got Aleksey. I actually
wait.
bought a car from Carvana.
Wait,
It's cars
where'd you
from
buy it
Carvana.
from, bro? Did you buy it from 28?
They're under investigation right now.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, no,
Michigan's trying to sue them.
I went to one in I think it was Zealand.
Oh.
The dealership was good. It's just I would have gotten screwed anywhere I
Anyways,
went.
who are you?
I'm church boy today.
Church boy,
Wow.
Mormon.
Bro, trying to
Javier.
change our wedding outfit because he got the wrong size shirt. Look at this fool.
We're not changing the wedding.
He wanted
outfit. I
us
just
to
feel
wear
we should be
Mormon
wearing
outfits.
shorts. A
You
short
always
shirt.
say that because you got the wrong size.
No, on God, bro. We're gonna be outside in the heat and everything. I'm not
It's
trying
a
to.
white shirt. You ain't gonna get hot in that
Dude,
shirt.
I am, bro. You don't understand. You do
No,
not.
I don't.
Cause I'm a little fat, bro, and I get warm quick. That's why
I have hyperhidrosis and I'm fat.
Yeah, so why would you want to wear a long sleeve? I don't understand from your point.
Dude, it's the way. We're not gonna do fucking the Mormon
way.
getup.
Why not?
I told you
bro?
guys you can bring a change of clothes too.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
could bring a change of clothes.
there
Bro,
will
whose phone is not on vibrate?
be.
Who's,
If you need to take that, you can step out, bro.
aggressive.
who's dumb
All right.
ass did not
So
put their
aggressive.
phone on
Anyways.
vibrate?
Anyways, there will be timestamps in the description for a review. If you guys want to skip ahead to that, but for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
You know, it's been
It's
pretty
been
calm.
fucking insane.
I loved it the moment you asked that question. I go blank.
Every time,
Every
every week.
time, like, okay, it's. What did I do?
It's probably my
We hung out
busiest
with,
week
we
in a
hung out with
while.
Giovanni
How'd
on,
that go?
on Friday. It was a pretty chill time.
Oh,
we went
yeah?
out partying Friday night. He did.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
Well, he did. I had to go to sleep for work the next
Who's he? Oh, Giovanni.
Yeah, I went to bed for
I
work.
did too.
And then,
Oh,
We
you
did-
went to bed early.
Did we talk about tubing
Yeah,
last
did we?
week? No.
I don't think so.
'Cause
we
we-
didn't
we-
have a podcast. Did we have a
The
podcast?
tubing was on Tuesday.
Oh yeah,
Tuesday?
Okay, yeah, so
tubing
we did.
story. Tell
yeah,
us the
there we
tubing
go. We
story.
did tubing.
yeah,
Which
Lexi
is
got.
fun.
Lexi, did you even get burnt?
Yeah,
Bro.
actually, I put 3 layers of sunscreen, one
You
every
put
hour,
more
right?
than 3, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm telling
did
you.
so much. My legs are still burnt.
Really?
Yeah. My
This is
like,
why he needs long sleeve at the wedding.
I guess so.
my face was okay, surprisingly. The top of
you
my
use-
head actually got burnt.
Did you use for your face? Did you use that cream stuff that we had?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, for my face.
That's
that,
what
that was fine.
everyone kept
I
saying.
should have just used that
Well,
over
that's
my
what-
body.
Yeah, that's what everyone says now. That like if we go tubing again, we should use the cream instead of like some like airsoft.
And
sunscreen
so I
thing.
got burnt like a little bit right here, and my abs, my abs got burnt.
He was looking like a
My
Klondike bar.
And my knee and down my shin. All the,
My
got
only my
burnt.
shoulders got burned, and my forehead because I guess I didn't put
I
any
realized
sunscreen.
how bad I actually break out in freckles apparently when I'm under the sun. Because now, like my
Your back, your shoulder.
my shoulder
It's just
here
permanently
and here,
freckled.
it's like it broke out like crazy in freckles, and now like a little bit right here has
my-
freckles here and there.
Oh my
So I'm like, what the heck? I can't see the sun because I don't want that.
You ain't built for this hot
I'm not built for this.
Them
Other than that,
gingers
though,
be
it was really fun.
sizzling.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I
Maybe
would.
we go one more time before the summer gets over.
Yeah, I'd be down for that actually.
So my wedding is actually going to be by where you guys go tubing.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys can go after.
No.
No.
That's too soon. Too
Too soon. Yeah. My see it itches now because of the burn.
Oh, don't scratch it.
Just
But
as soon as you start
I
thinking
also-
about it.
I also heard Scott lost his wallet at this.
Yeah,
I
bro.
forgot about that. Did you actually find it or no?
No, he keeps thinking it's in your bag. That
In
you
mine?
never-
The
yeah,
one
you
that
you
never
haven't
wanna
checked?
Dump out,
It's
bro.
it's not.
Did you check it?
Yeah.
You
I
stole
checked
it?
that a couple times.
He thinks he stole it.
Well, he keeps thinking I stole it, actually.
Why would he? Why would we steal it?
Well, I don't know, but he keeps thinking I stole it, so he's just like, Javi, I swear to God. If
I mean, out of
you
all of
pull
us here, I would look
Whoa,
at you too.
Come on, bro.
Because you like to mess with them.
That
All
doesn't mean
right.
I'm gonna steal his stuff.
You
bro.
like to mess
Come
with them.
on.
I'm just saying.
I had an awful Friday.
Oh, what happened?
Cause so
You guys stood up?
I went to the Giovanni thing, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, it's cool. And I went to go home. It was about 11 or something,
Yeah.
right, Javi? Something like
Yeah,
that.
no, it was, I think at 11, yeah.
And then I got hit up once I got home by a friend. They wanted to go to Mulligan's.
Oh.
So we went there, and they were having like a metal / like rock
Concert?
like free concert thing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool until like halfway throughout the fourth act,
Rockin'.
someone like falls over and like bangs their head hard as fuck on the concrete.
Oh, normal
They
night.
started seizing, bro. I had to call the police because I
Oh
was
my god.
they like passed out right next to my
oh
table.
my god.
It was fucking crazy,
The
dude.
paramedics rush in there.
Yeah, and everything was so fucking loud. I could barely hear the police, the corresponder person
If
asking me questions.
if that ever happens to me, just drive me to the hospital. I ain't trying to pay that ambulance bill.
You know the funny part, he
just
could-
drive me.
Yeah, like
I ain't paying
whoever,
$5,000
That's what
just
I'm
to
saying.
get, just for them to tell me, oh, hey, he's fine.
like I said, what's funny is that you could, because the hospital was really just down the street
Yeah.
from where you probably were
Well, it's
at.
better that they called for the stranger, but if it's one of us,
Yeah.
Oh
First,
yeah,
first
no.
drive
The crowd and shit were like also like letting me know like, yeah, you should call the police. And I was like, yeah, no, I was doing that, but I was drunk as hell, so I was struggling trying to.
Where's the one?
Because when you open it up on the iPhone, right, like you do that and the keypad doesn't automatically pop up. You have
it's
to,
weird.
you have
I
to tap the
hardly
keypad.
ever dial on the keypad. It's like, this is weird.
So yeah, I was struggling with that, and then when they patched me in, I could barely hear them. They were blaring music.
What? Oh,
at the concert, you thought the 911
I was gonna say,
operators.
what? Operator
Party.
blaring music. What the heck?
And then thankfully, the manager of the place came over, and I was like, "Do you want the phone? Because I don't want to deal with this really."
He's
So
like,
I
give
hand-
me this shit.
Yeah, I
Let me
handed the
finish
phone
up.
over to them, and they took care of it.
All right, that's good at least. Hopefully that man's okay.
Or
It was
woman.
a woman.
Oh, it's a woman.
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
my
it's
goodness.
happened to them a couple times.
What?
Then why are they going out?
I don't know. I don't know.
They were like,
Hopefully they're fine.
they're like
don't know.
asking to like not be alive in a sense.
Well, I was at work that night while you guys were doing your hectic stuff.
Well, it was just him. He was doing all-
Man, dude, Javier, not very polite to guests.
I mean,
What did he do?
Oh, you remember that message he put on the group chat? He's like, bro, Giovanni.
Oh yeah, when he got fat.
I forgot about
Like, what is wrong with you, dude?
I'm just letting you guys know he got fat. That's all.
He had to brace him.
The only weird thing about it is I was like,
What,
man,
he-
is he not warm with
What is it, like
with the
600
coat?
Is it like 600-pound life or something?
No,
I didn't go.
no, not like that
I was at
fat.
work.
But he when I guess in Utah he weighed like 240,
Oh man.
and he like his cheeks are like really
He has
like,
really
bubbly.
chubby cheeks.
Like they're really bubbly.
Mhm.
But yeah, he just got a little fat. That's all. I'm let you guys know. He got fat.
Yeah, so the rest of us, we all just worked.
Oh, and then Saturday, which is literally. So I stayed up till 4 a.m. on that
Damn.
Friday night.
Late.
Yeah, I went to a diner in the middle of the fucking night after
God.
going to the bar.
After seeing somebody get dragged away
Yeah.
to the hospital, you're like, you know what? I could go.
No,
for some
I didn't
food.
stay that long. Like I after the phone call, I was like, dude, should I leave? And then she was like, yeah, you could go. Like, okay.
You're
And
not
then
gonna
I
follow
was
them to the
paying I was
hospital?
paying off my tab, right?
Yeah.
And
They still charge you after you saved someone's life. Damn.
I was gonna pay my tab. It was like $8 because I only had one drink, but I was planning to drink more, but then that happened. And I was
You're
like,
like, this kinda
"Ah,
killed the
I'm
vibe."
kind of done. And I go and pay, and then the drummer for one of the bands like tapped me on the arm. He was like, "Bro, I appreciate that you did that." And then he just handed me $5 as I was leaving.
He's
That's $5, bro. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
You got tipped.
And then you went to Cannabis this weekend?
Yeah, I went
This
yesterday.
guy socializes so much. What the fuck? That sounds so exhausting. Your life is exhausting.
I was very tired when I woke up
Your
because
life
I
is
went to
so-
sleep at 4:30 a.m. Friday.
Almost sound like you shouldn't have gone out last
And
night
then
on Friday night.
and then I know I was gonna
Almost
go
sound like you should have
home.
went home, played
I
some Street Fighter
know.
6 a little bit,
I
or
know,
5 or
I
6,
know.
and gone to bed at like midnight, and then woke
Yeah,
up
I
for
know.
Cannabis.
I'm still
Oh,
recovering
I
from tubing.
Well, that was like a week ago.
Honestly, like,
And then I went to Cannabis. Dude, the buses they got, they were really nice. They were like those like cross country like tour bus looking things.
oh really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it was a big ass festival. Ludacris was there.
Luda.
Ooh.
There was some local acts. There was this.
You didn't get his Fast and Furious
Okay.
autograph, bro?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
Because I forgot I had the movie with
I would've done
Javier,
that.
so I had to fucking
Like,
haul ass.
bro,
to
I
the
need
movie.
you like sign this Fast and Furious poster for
He
me.
just
Well, he
carries
went-
it around it all the time, waiting for Ludacris.
I got-
It
Well,
almost
I
sounded
mean,
like you should
for
have
him, I probably
watched the
would
movie.
because he's cool. I love him in those movies.
He was talking about Fast and Furious mid set too.
yeah.
Oh, really? What did he say?
He was like, "Bro, I die in the next one."
No,
Why is he
don't do
spoiling
that,
it?
bro. He's
Why
one of
would
my
he
favorite
spoil his
characters, man.
movie?
He
He's
did.
one of my favorite
He
characters.
didn't say that, but he kind of dogged on him. They're like, "Bro, who's a real Fast and Furious fan?" And like, I mean, you saw 1, 2, and he kept listing off each number.
Fast Furious 1, Fast Furious 2,
Yeah.
Fast Furious 3.
Literally like that.
But you didn't say the name of the Fast Food. You just said 1, 2.
No, you gotta say him by name. There's the Fast and Furious.
Don't
one.
they
Just
stop
Fast
naming
and
them after
Furious.
Bro, if Ludacris doesn't care, you shouldn't care that much.
You're
But yeah,
right.
Ludacris was cool. There was this one white rapper that was like, he seemed very young, maybe like 20 or 21.
Is
So
a
he's
young
just-
white
he,
rapper?
He was actually really good.
Young
I
Whitey. that's
I
his
forgot
name.
what his name was, but he can speed rap like crazy, like
Damn,
Eminem.
like Eminem?
Yeah.
White people are just gifted with speed rapping, I guess.
And then there was this really god awful act that I recorded on Snap. I had to record it because I was high as shit, so I needed to make sure that when I was sober, I could tell that this was dog shit.
How come you didn't post
It was. I did. It's on my
I
story.
saw it, yeah. He said, "Are these guys playing different sets at the same time?"
They're
Oh, I didn't
really,
watch it
bad.
all the way.
They didn't even stop one time. Like they did a guitar solo at the end of their song, and then he just did a bunch of random ass notes until they went into their next song. It was like a 30-minute set or some shit.
That sounds
like
amazing.
It was fucking god awful. The worst band I ever heard. But yeah, I got blazed out of my mind. I bought a lot of stuff. I got you know how Listerine has the little Listerine strips?
Yeah,
They make some for weed now.
sure. Oh my god, they make everything for
I
weed now.
bought one of those.
You know what I did Saturday?
What?
I was gonna watch the movie Saturday or maybe get my car stuff fixed, but I played Diablo for about 10 hours.
Did you stream it?
Some of it.
I also
buy
ate
any,
a lot of food.
Did you buy us any
Ooh,
plushies like
yum.
you said you were?
They didn't have. Oh wait, they did, but they were just humongous as blunts.
Fake.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Plushie blunts.
that didn't look very cool. So I was like, I'm not gonna
That's
buy
fine,
that. Yeah, you don't want a big ass blunt plushie.
Hell yeah!
I don't know where I would put it at. I honestly got one.
But I ate too
Put it on the
much
couch.
food. I ate what the fuck, brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
Then I ate a burger and fries.
Ooh.
I ate ribs.
Ooh.
I ate 6 tacos.
Oh my god.
I ate
Sounded like
a
how we are
waffle on
over
a
here.
stick.
Me?
2 waffles on a
Yeah,
stick.
bro, you ate all that panda today.
Dude, I'm so full right now, bro.
Dude, I was
I just did the math
a
for my
menace.
calorie intake right now. I'm almost at 3,000 calorie
That's
intake.
a lot of calories.
I was a menace at that fucking thing, dude. That food court was crazy.
I bet they made a lot of money off of all the stoners there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, they charge you for the food?
No shit.
it's free food, bro.
What?
Free food for everybody, bro.
Bro, I literally thought that was part of his pass, what he paid for. That's why.
No, I didn't get the VIP.
Oh, only the VIP can eat like that?
They get a couple free food trucks, I think.
That's too expensive. I would never. I would have been just starving the whole time.
So with that,
That's sad.
let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
The vending machine.
Did that
anime,
Superman
bro.
show come out?
Yes, I can talk about it at the end because I did watch the first episode.
Oh, it
Oh,
comes.
the Superman one?
Mm-hmm.
It came out?
It's on YouTube for free right
It's on
now.
YouTube.
Well, you know how like Owl House
Yeah,
does their
yeah,
free
yeah.
stuff there too. They did the same thing to promo the new
I
Superman.
mean, that's
anime.
cool though.
Man.
Mhm.
Superman.
Yeah. So new stuff. In terms of new stuff, I didn't see too much announced this week. In fact, trailers we only have 2, so let's get started with those. Up first, we got Bob Marley, One Love. It releases 2024. What did you guys think of the Bob Marley trailer?
It looked alright, you know.
I mean,
Is
I
it
can already
made
see
by-
this, being on the podcast, so it's gonna be one of the movies.
We'll
for sure.
see it in the future.
So I already know that for sure. I don't know enough about
Bob Marley
Bob
artist
Marley
music.
to probably appreciate this.
Robert.
or who
I'm just
Bob
excited.
Marley, you know.
I'm just excited for Oppenheimer / Barbie.
Now that's gonna be a good
Dude,
time.
do you see the
Anyways, back to
IMAX
this.
film?
We gotta go back
Stay
to
on
Bob
track.
Marley.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I don't know much about his life. I know a few of his songs, but
I don't know.
I don't know
I have
any
the
of his
exact
songs
same
by name,
perspective.
so maybe I'll recognize something and maybe have
I
more
highly
appreciation
doubt
for
it.
I know he's
but-
got a lot of bangers. So either way, if the movie sucks, the music is gonna be dope.
All I'm hoping for is that I enjoy it, even though I don't know or probably won't appreciate it for the people who enjoyed.
I remember
The musician, artist.
Skrillex made a really sick remix of one of his songs.
Skrillex? I
Yeah.
don't listen to them.
It was
so.
really fucking fire.
Listen to himself.
Well, wait, what song did they remake?
Oh,
no.
maybe look up
Don't
Skrillex Bob
worry.
Marley.
Be happy.
No, not that one.
So after that, we got The Nun 2. It releases September 8th, 2023.
Who asked for this?
No.
Oh man, I'm so hyped for this new Nun movie.
I'm already
too.
predicting this to be
The
one of
first-
the movies we're gonna be forced to watch as well. Though.
I'm already
I'm
done.
probably gonna be one of the people who vouches for it too.
This movie's gonna have like a 10% on Rotten
Probably,
Tomatoes.
yeah. The first one wasn't great.
You could just rewatch the first
The
one.
first one was not great, and I don't want to watch it again.
No,
I
but
actually rewatched it recently too.
Bro,
my
why?
God, why would you do that? to
Because I
yourself?
forgot that I watched it the first time, and then
It's
like,
just
oh,
that
wait, I
forgettable a movie.
Yeah, it happens a lot with scary movies. You forget that you watched a certain scary movie, but then it's like, wait a minute.
I remember
I
that.
remember this. I watched. Why am I watching
I just
this
remember
again?
this lady was furiously praying in the church, and the nun was like appearing. and
Yeah, I remember that too. It's like after that, I'm like
the rest is blank.
blank.
I remember that French dude died.
I forgot about him.
You forgot all about him.
French
He was
boy?
he was the comedic relief in the movie.
I have
Like,
no idea what you guys
it's
are
such
talking
a forgettable
about.
movie.
Yeah, it's not great.
Even scary wise, it's still not great.
Bruh. Oh, you got the sound bites working.
Yeah, I turned it on.
It's that French guy that died.
He died in the movie.
Wrong thing.
So with that,
Oh no, this one lagged.
It's Junior Gong, I think it's the.
All right.
Junior
Junior Kong?
Yeah.
Kong? King Kong?
Gong.
Make it a bum.
No, it's
down.
not that song.
Make it a bum. Down. Who knows?
I think
Anyways,
it was Make It a Bundum.
Right here.
I
anyways,
think, I'm not sure.
what were you guys' thoughts before going into the new Insidious?
I was gonna hate
I
it.
hate the franchise, so that should tell you what.
Why do you want to watch it then?
Yeah.
Because it looked better than the other stuff you offered.
Bro,
Right,
Joyride looked way
Yeah,
better.
Joyride looked really
The
fun.
Past Lives was that Korean
Come
movie.
on, bro. You see so many fucking horror movies. You can't get something out that's not in
We've
your
been watching a
wheelhouse?
lot of your kind of movies lately.
And
Let's watch something different.
And Past Lives was that Korean movie we were joking about where the guy gets cucked because his
Oh,
wife went to
yeah.
go meet her old boyfriend.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Coco.
Cuckold
But yeah,
movie.
I'm just
Wait.
saying, we've been watching a lot of your kind of movies lately. I wanted to watch something different. for
I
once.
don't see many Wes Anderson films.
That Wes Anderson film felt like we
What was
watched
the
it-
movie before that?
We had to pull up the.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Meanwhile,
so
Javier's
fun.
reading fucking.
I-
I want to be a
Vending
vending
I'm
machine.
just saying, this
Could-
was like after watching.
Oh, the last one before that
the
was
West-
Ruby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, you liked Ruby.
Yeah, but like
You liked it
come
more
on.
than I did.
And you missed out on Transformers.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
I
your
needed this,
bitch,
alright?
your bitch ass missed out on
I
Transformers.
didn't miss out on it. I literally had other plans.
Yeah, you missed out on it.
Yeah. Did you see it?
No,
You're not missing much.
Do you want me to tell you the end credits?
no.
G.I. Joe.
He's right.
I'm not surprised if that would happen, actually.
Bro, Snake Eyes is coming to
I wouldn't be
Transformers.
surprised.
Dude, bro, your favorite movie franchise.
That's what saves Vin Diesel in the next movie.
Oh my god.
So I was indifferent about. Oh, we got so many. We've reviewed so many things.
Yeah.
We gotta go back
What's
to
the
finding
latest
thumbnails.
video?
We gotta go back to doing.
Oh, you gotta go to
thumbnails.
live.
Yeah,
Because we
that's
start
true.
live streaming them now.
Anyways,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I hate that about YouTube now.
Mhm.
You don't
I fixed
upload
it so that the lives come up first on the homepage at least.
Oh,
okay.
So
If you
yeah, I
like-
was indifferent about Insidious. I wasn't
We're
really.
doing 108 videos. As a heads up.
look, I went in this because I hate the franchise, but
Why
like,
would you want
It's
to,
a horror
though?
movie, okay? I still enjoy them, and even well, not even if they're bad, but like if they're bad, they're bad. But you know, I wanted to watch it because I watched the other
God,
ones. I was
Creed
like, you know
3
what?
was so
I'm in
good.
this.
Some of these old thumbnails make me laugh.
Creed 3 was so good, bro.
we gotta do them
Morbius.
again.
Bro, why is that the first one that pops up the minions, bro? And you literally hover over.
That was the best part. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get scared at all with Insidious, and I don't know.
The only hope I gave it was, Blumhouse.
I also hate.
They're
one of the
well-regarded.
actors
Yeah.
in the movie as well, but I'll say some stuff about that as well. Just
So with that,
we'll
let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of Insidious: The Red Door, released July
this one.
7th.
It's just my profile picture from back from high school.
Bro, look at the one with King Kong and Aleksey. No. I forgot. Cringy guy. No.
When he was wearing his jigsaw sweater.
Bro, why were you so fluffier in that one right there?
His jigsaw sweater.
Look at the Encanto one. Look at Jesus so fluffy in
I
that.
know.
Bro, I love that Alexi's in the background of that for the Encanto one too.
which one?
The Encanto one.
Oh,
See,
yes,
right
he's
there.
Alexi.
And in the background, he got you in love. He's like a two for one special. This is my favorite now that I look at it though. The one with his band shirt.
I didn't even see that movie.
That's why it's the best.
Anyways, The Red Door released July 7th, 2023, starring Ty Simpkins, directed by Patrick Wilson, rated PG-13.
Oh,
Plot
Eddie, I
summary.
should let you know real quick. One of your subscribers asked why we're not doing 2 movies again.
Well, part of
It
that
takes
is
a lot
we
of
got so
time.
busy. Yeah, we would love to, but our lives just get so
Well,
busy.
maybe we will for Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Yeah.
That one we gotta do. Yeah,
Mhm.
we gotta
Because
do that.
Because I really like
We gotta
both
see
of
them
them.
in one sitting.
he was questioning. He was like, "Man, why don't you like?" He threw out the suggestion. Like,
You tell me the
why
time,
why
bro,
don't
I'll
you
do it
guys
with you."
why do you guys do like a new one and an old one? And I looked at him like, we do actually. We used to
did.
do we used to do
Yeah.
that back in the day.
I'm
And
not
it just
seeing
took a lot of
White
time
Giant, so-
for us.
Yeah, that's time we had to set aside. To
I mean,
watch
it is
on
only
review.
streaming. It's just that we can never figure out what the streaming one would be.
Yeah, no, it gets tough.
Plot summary: The Lamberts must go deeper into the further than ever before to put their demons to rest once and for all. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
It was the worst movie I've seen in the past year.
Look, I gotta tell you this. Coming from seeing Insidious: The Last Key, this is like gold.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I'm on the same page kind of where considering the other Insidious movies, this is not a bad movie, but it's by no means good either.
So bad.
I would say it's a movie.
It's so
I enjoyed
bad.
this. I enjoyed this.
Where did you get the bald filter?
It's remember when we did the face
Yeah,
swap?
I'm like,
Oh my god.
It was. I'd be content if this was the final installment though, because of the way
they
they ended
said
it.
it was.
Yeah, they said it was,
The end credits
but
scene.
I know I put it in the wiki.
The light
in
turned back
I'm
on.
not watching any more of these movies.
Not what we gotta do for this.
I'm not watching them. I could just lie
So-
that I
which
watched
is
them.
sad because the way they ended it, they finally concluded everything.
It does, yeah.
They made peace with everybody, and well, I guess that's kind of spoilers.
the
but,
only thing that was scary was like the first jump scare. All the other ones were just lame.
yeah, one of them I literally knew was coming. Like I timed it.
Also,
it
I
was
kept
one of those classic.
I kept hearing some lady screaming next to me, and I thought it was Amtisha for a second. But I'm guessing it wasn't, right?
No, and Tisha didn't even scream. She said she only jumped like once.
Okay.
Yeah, this movie was not very scary.
This movie just got my heart racing more than anything. I was like, oh.
With the
and then-
suspense.
Yeah, because I was expecting someone to die.
It made my
Yeah,
heart
there's
rate.
nobody. I guess that's kind of spoilers, but nobody died in this movie.
It made my heart rate slow down because
That is
I was about to
surprising.
fall
I didn't
asleep.
even think of that. Wow. Most people, someone usually dies. in these kind
Bro,
of movies.
look at Scott's hair in this one.
Yo.
Holy snap.
Oh, that's one of Scott's few episodes with us.
Yeah,
Anyways, what are you
it's-
guys' rating out of 10
It's a 3.
for this movie?
I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
It's a 5 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 5 as well. Let's
a
compare to some
3.
online ratings. The critics from Metascore gave it a 45 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 37%. IMDb audience 6.1 out of 10, and Rotten Tomato audience 71%. So the average Wally score is 53.5. So with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Insidious: The Red Door. So 9 years after his possession, Josh Lambert's memories of his experience in the Further have been repressed. He is divorced from his wife, Renee, and his mother, Lorraine, has recently died. His relationships with his son, Dalton, has become estranged, and he attempts to heal things between them while dropping him off at college, but it ends them in an argument. So what do you guys think of the first few scenes
I
of the
hated
movie?
both main characters.
Well, no, I don't like the person who plays the father.
He's
Josh.
Yeah.
People love him.
in these movies.
People
specifically.
love
no,
him.
it's in these movies.
Yeah, but he started
specifically.
off in these movies. That's what his main career
Yeah,
was
but I
based
didn't
off
like
of.
him in any of these movies, and I still don't. I mean,
What?
he did.
Do you like him in The Conjuring? Wasn't he in
that's where
that?
my hate started. That's where my hate started.
The Conjuring
Yeah, the
series.
Conjuring series is where my hate for him started. I just don't like him in those movies or in this one. Although I will give him props where due. He did a great job in this one, I think.
He's a cuck.
I think the Dalton kid did good at being weird, but when
That too.
but when it came to being like sincere moments and stuff, I don't think he
fell
pulled
flat.
it
He's a
off
big cuck.
I would
And then
agree
his son's a
because-
piece of shit. I don't like him.
Why?
He's fucking lame, dude. All he does is bitch and cry. And then, like, when he's like, did you think grandma hid secrets too? Like, why don't you just talk things out a bit more than just be like,
Well, he's a
actually, I don't want
teen.
to.
Well, he's
Fuck
going-
it, teen. Like,
going
bro,
to
you're
college.
going to college.
Well,
Come
he's
on,
probably
bro.
18 or
Grow
19
up.
then.
Yeah, but
Still
still, you're old enough to
Look,
be able to
obvious-
talk.
You got to give him benefit of doubt. He's a weird kid.
Well, that's why Jesus is hating
And,
on him. I didn't really like him either as a.
Well, even if he has his reasons.
Acting wise, the character definitely had his moments where, like you said, he didn't feel sincere. And I totally get that because now that you mention it, when I was just thinking back, it's like some scenes do fall a little flat when he's trying to be sincere. But other than that, I think he did fine.
I really wanted to punch that kid more
The
than
best
anything.
scenes in the movie were his scenes where he's drawing.
I
the
like
art
those.
stuff, yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, I like that.
See,
I have some
Only-
comments
What did you guys?
about that.
What did you guys think of the roommate?
I loved her. I love her character the most. Her character reminded me of Jesus for some reason. Like, just wanted
Yeah.
to just go out and
No.
vibe and have fun.
I was gonna say she's cute, but like she was a
She
little
definitely-
too bubbly, like unrealistically
Not
bubbly.
no, I did not get the bubbly vibe at all.
I don't know if I got the bubble.
no,
vibe
Well,
either.
like she's
Not at all.
fun. She's fun, free spirited.
That's you.
That's
Yeah,
what they say.
exactly.
Well, that's what I
You and
mean,
her.
bubbly.
That's not bubbly.
Oh my god.
That's you.
All right,
that's literally
then,
you.
Then a sick, awesome person. Then.
Yeah, it's literally you.
It's Jesus in a movie. So
Yeah.
in his first art class, Dalton ends up drawing a picture of the red door used to enter the Further.
All right. Before that, though.
The further's lame.
Before that,
It
before
is.
the picture, though, you're skipping a pretty important scene. Where they talk about how they suppress his memory from when he was like 10 years old.
That's the very beginning.
Yes, but it's a very important part. It's very important. It plays a crucial role to why he draws the red door. It also paints a picture of how shallowly they buried that memory, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They did a terrible job.
The way the
Whoa.
art, because he's an art student, he goes to the art class and basically says, you got to dig deep into your emotions, into your memories, into your past to be able to portray it on your canvas.
Why did that?
And so the art teacher basically says, close your eyes, I'm going to count down to 10 very slowly. Basically what they did to him when he was younger, right?
spooked.
And so when they did that, apparently he touched on that memory a little bit, and then he started painting the door by going into
Shit.
subconscious, and I thought that was a cool scene. Although I had that thought, like, yo, that wasn't hidden very deep.
Wait, where is this going?
Basically, I was telling you why he was drawing the red door. 'cause
Oh,
he
well,
didn't
yeah,
just all of a sudden draw the red
I
door.
know.
You had to know the reason why he does it. He doesn't just draw it because he just.
Yeah, we know.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
when
but
you
the-
guys said that,
One of my questions also, I just realized when you brought up the beginning scene, why did that psychiatrist go to the grandma's funeral?
That was weird. I don't
well,
know.
it's because
I don't remember
It
I'm
much.
just
assuming-
fucks with them.
I think he knew the mother,
Yeah,
but
no, he
that
said
was
that.
the-
That was
yeah,
the
he
thing. He
knew
knew
the
the
mother.
mother, and the mother's the one that helped.
But he
probably give
knows
the dad.
better than to go.
I don't think he planned on being seen as the thing. He
I
was
don't
kind of
know.
hiding in the background.
I don't remember much from the previous movies, so if he shows up in them, I can't say.
He was,
But my guess, if I was just watching this movie by itself, right? My guess is he was there just so it could give him that little bit of like in the back of his head, like.
But why would he
the
want to ruin his
jump start
work?
to his
Why, yeah,
memory.
why would he want to do that?
Like he said, he wasn't planning to be seen.
Also, Darth Maul's cousin is in the.
Yeah, that was funny.
Took that from
Barth Maul.
So that's my guess on it. Like I don't remember much.
So
about the
yeah,
other
you guys
movies.
like the art scene?
I
where they were
really
like,
do actually enjoy
Which
it. I
one?
thought it
There's
was
a-
really
The
good.
first one where the art lady was like, "Cut up your pictures and make something new."
It was a little corny. The cut up your
I mean,
shit thing.
Tell me that's not an art class.
Yeah,
That
that's what I
is
was
an
thinking
art
too. I'm
class.
like, that's such a pretentious art school thing.
But
that
then
I
again,
believe
we
it.
don't know exactly.
No, that's
just
why-
how
that's how I
we-
imagined it
that's-
as.
That's how we've always been portrayed. So when we see it, it's like, yeah, that's typical.
That sounds like a pretentious
Yeah.
art thing.
Yeah, no, I thought the scene was pretentious because of that scene. Like, I don't know if they were I'm most likely they were aiming for it to be a little corny.
And, I mean, it hit the mark.
Yeah, it was a little funny, just like, just a 10-second countdown and just telling them to dig deep. That triggers everything.
Well,
Not
that
everything, just a
starts
little bit.
everything, yeah.
Well,
starts-
it triggers, it's
Well,
like,
because
it's
in,
uncorking a bottle.
And like most of the Conjuring movies, it's literally
This
just
isn't a
like that.
Conjuring
Yeah, the
movie.
same thing where they're by a
Count down
metronome.
from 10.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
it goes from 10. 9.
But that countdown, it just shows how shallowly that it was actually hidden.
Yeah.
Or it's a really, really
It
like
was shallow.
really deep subconscious thought.
That's an art teacher, not a psychiatrist.
Well, no. I mean, like the memory that they're
I'm
trying
just
to
saying.
the memory they're trying to suppress.
Also, there was a
could be,
huge
like,
plot hole.
Really, really like leave a big meaning behind them,
Minor
and that's the reason
mistake.
why it's like really shallow to you guys, but in reality, it's something that he always thinks about. Even the younger brother says it too multiple times.
What was the plot hole?
This is a big ass plot hole, dude. When the art teacher says, "Don't take your pencil off of the easel" or whatever the fuck, he totally did.
Yeah,
He did multiple
that's not really a
strokes.
plot
He
hole.
cheated.
It's a big plot hole.
That's not a plot
Yeah,
hole,
he
bro.
cheated,
That's
bro.
That's just minor detail.
Meanwhile, Josh begins being haunted by the spirit of a man, eventually discovering that it is. Oh, that's spoilers. I mean, that's way further ahead. This wiki. So we'll just say he's being haunted by some spirit right now. Dalton attends a frat party with his roommate Chris, where he sees the ghost of a young student that's constantly vomiting after accidentally going into the further again. That's also spoilers. So what do you guys think of the frat party?
I
not
thought
spoilers if you
it.
watched previous.
Yeah, right. That's
It
further
felt,
ahead.
it felt like I could see the 40-year-old writing this scene.
Why?
It's like,
Because
why do I think
Explain.
a frat party's like
Because the
Oh.
frat party is like,
lame?
it's so lame.
It's so early 2000.
Yeah.
Well, they
It-
also said it in the movie. They're like, this party sucks.
like Nick the Dick, bro. What kind of name is that? No
Bro,
one
that's
says
an
it.
awesome name.
That
That,
is-
was my nickname in
you know
college,
what's really
bro.
funny? That character reminded me of Lexi for some reason.
What the fuck?
I guess
You
it's-
look like I go to
we're
those
all
parties?
in the movie.
We're all in the movie. It's
Do I
so
Well, I
laugh?
lame.
actually never thought about Eddie the whole time. I was like,
Is it
man, that's
because
a-
I might? Is it because you think I look like him or something?
No,
It's
because
'cause
you'd come up with a
I was
corny
the,
nickname
I was the
like that.
psychiatrist at the beginning. I was only in it for like 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and then I'm not in the movie. the
But
rest
no,
of the
then
time.
you're back in it for like a second longer.
You're Darth Maul's cousin.
I'm Darth Maul's cousin. No, I'm a psychiatrist. So
Is that Darth Maul guy in all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
So after accidentally going into the further again, where he messes with Chris. What'd you guys think of that scene?
Oh no, that was the accidental one.
The further's so bad.
My question is, why'd he go to her room and then play her little piano thing?
Well, because he thought he might have been dreaming at first. So
I guess so.
He's like, you know what? Let me do it. And
In my
Let me-
dreams,
let
I'm
me be a
gonna
fucking-
realize, oh, that actually
Let me
happened.
be a freak.
I like how quickly Chris just accepted
Yeah,
it.
it's like, yeah, I
was
believe it.
literally
Goes,
like, yo,
She's like, you're weird, but you know what? Okay.
She's like, I like the weird guy. It's okay. You're kind of cute now. You got a six pack too. Oh,
and so
rawr.
she dies.
Did he? He didn't have a six pack, did he?
Yeah, he was pretty.
He was
ripped.
fit,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was pretty ripped. I thought he had one, honestly.
I don't know if he had a six pack, but he was
I
at
don't
least
think
lean.
he took his shirt off.
No,
Yeah, he did.
I don't remember.
He
when
did.
when he got back from the shower, he was like, "Oh, you remember?"
Oh,
Yeah, the
I
beginning.
wasn't looking at him like
God,
that.
it's- what
Bro,
a
I
bull.
I just saw the towel around his neck.
So Chris and Dalton look at a YouTube video of Specs and Tucker explaining how astral projection works, which
This
leads
was so bad, actually.
to a clip of Elise Raider
Bro.
talking about the further.
All right, so
Is this guy in all the movies? Who
Yeah,
is
yeah.
he?
Yeah, he's the demon that's trying to possess Dalton the whole time.
So
Okay,
he basically
so-
feeds on their fear
Why
and
does he look
stuff.
so bad?
okay, so the video they do to explain it
The YouTube
is,
video?
yeah, is giving me
Welcome to
a Ghostfacers vibes from Supernatural. It's like entirely fake. The person who's doing it, they totally don't believe this stuff, and they're just like out
I
there
don't believe this stuff.
chasing like
It was a very
Fake
bad
stuff.
TED talk.
it was yeah. It's like the person who I think believes in like all this like
I'm an astral
doesn't
project
believe in all
right
this
now.
stuff. She's looking at the fakest video possible
back.
and thinks, "Yo, this is like, what the hell?"
There they
This
are.
is like I
those
understand. This, I
guys.
believe this now.
You know,
They were in the
that's-
other movie.
Hey, this is what Javier wanted us to dress like for the wedding.
You know the funny part? I literally am this guy right here on the right.
He's cosplaying. He's bringing the cosplays back to the
I am,
podcast.
bro. If you look at him, bro, it looks exactly like me.
He's
like,
bringing the
oh.
podcast cosplays back. We love that.
All I'm
But
missing
yeah,
is a burrito
um,
right there. Like,
I just thought it was like, "Yo, you're gonna believe this thing?" That's what I thought.
Hell
I thought
this
it was
thing.
pretty bad.
Yeah, they accepted it pretty quickly, and they're like, "Oh, okay, astral
So-
projection's real." This guy's talked about it, so that's true.
And man, you could really see the budgets. Like
you.
When they were
they're like, let's turn on the blue light. That changes everything. That's the
Put a little fog on the floor.
I'm not gonna judge on that too much.
No, it's just funny because horror movies are always pretty low budget, and they make bank.
That's
yeah,
what,
that
that's
is weird. Where does all the money go?
You
the
know,
pockets of the
I didn't think
studio.
of that. Where does the money go?
Yeah, Alexi doesn't think we deserve the money.
No, I actually no. You make a good point.
It goes
You
to the
actually make a
actors, I
good
think.
point.
They have a more billion
They
dollars.
always get
Dude, that monster
they always
looks
get
so
amateur
bad.
actors
Where-
well, not this
Well,
guy.
in
This
this
though.
guy
case,
is-
it's
Not the
no
series,
amateur.
yeah.
But
But
But in
yeah.
most movies, they get amateurs.
Yeah,
the reason why there's a lot of horror movies because they always make money.
Mm-hmm.
They could be the crappiest movie out there and it'll still make money.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of kids and families who
You
are like,
know?
let's get scared.
Exactly. So where does the money
Like
go
this
here?
movie was like
When
like
you're making a
20
next movie.
million. The budget was like 20 million, and they made back like 500 million
yeah, I'm like
or
what
some
the
shit.
Yeah,
like
my
that.
theater was full of like young high school age, middle school age people just trying
So
to get
you make
scared.
a good
Get a
point.
cheap
So,
thrill.
Yeah. So Dalton
I never thought that actually blows my mind.
Dalton attempts to astral project again while Chris watches over his body at the frat house. She is then attacked by an unseen entity, and her screams alert Dalton, who rushes back to his body and sees the entity is the red-faced demon that tormented him as a child.
Was
So-
it that thing that attacked her?
That's what the wiki said. I don't know.
They didn't show what attacked her.
wait, what?
The demon that attacked Chris.
The demon that attacked Chris
was
looked
the
like
main one?
something out of Aliens.
Oh, it was
that
the
had a
main
tail
one?
and
No,
everything.
it was the main demon.
it
no.
just changed forms or something?
No, it was. It was the main demon, bro. You literally, when Don walked in, you could see his face. I thought it
He went.
like literally it turned around, I was like did the little kind of thing, and then like the Don somehow got
Maybe
ran
it can
past him.
transform then. I don't know. To me,
Transform.
the thing looked like something out of Aliens when it was just hatching and it had a long tail and everything.
Nah, bro, it was the demon, bro.
Or unless I'm talking about the scene where he first astral projects and goes into Chris's room, and then on his way back, a thing with a tail is like chasing him back to his room.
Either way, that scene was lame. No, it's okay.
The scene was a little weird because like it didn't even
He didn't do what he wanted to accomplish.
No,
he wanted
it
to talk to
didn't
the.
accomplish
He wanted to
anything
talk to
there.
the throw-up boy again.
The only thing that accomplished was that Chris got the feel for like, yo, this is actually real, and we shouldn't be messing with this. That's
Oh,
the
we're
only
talking
thing
about
we got out
the
of it.
second time they came
Yeah.
back.
yeah.
Yeah, literally,
the
he
only
said
thing we
the
accomplished,
guy,
yeah.
the throw up boy said the same shit.
He's like, close the door. And
Yeah,
that's it.
he's like, oh, I
Yeah,
get
well,
it
let's see,
now.
You definitely got an upgrade right
Here,
from
get the
here
second
to there.
time.
I don't think he understood either.
That looks
yet.
like Dalton.
He didn't look. He didn't
Oh my
understand. I don't believe he understood the second time either. It's only later on in the movie. He's like, oh, now I get it.
So after being warned by Chris to stop using his abilities, Dalton receives a call from his brother Foster, who tells him about a recurring dream he used to have of the Josh trying to kill them. This spurs Dalton's memory, and he finishes his painting, which shows a possessed Josh in the front of a red door.
I'm gonna say though, like if that was a real painting in real life, I think that would be a really cool painting.
That
That would have been a
would.
banger, to be honest.
Like I feel like it would be in museums and all that too, because
It was pretty dope.
like I would have bought that painting if it was there. It was like, yo, this painting's kind of fire.
A distressed Dalton is pulled into the further back to when a possessed Josh attacked them in the basement. He tackles Josh as he attempts to kill his younger self and ends up transported back to the red-faced demon's realm. So what do you guys think when Josh went back?
I'm sorry, this
I mean-
distracted me with the.
Dalton went back.
Stop distracting me.
The last key is about a different family?
It's the origin story.
Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
terrible.
God.
Oh.
Also, does the Insidious monster have a theme song?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
It used to.
They
They
had-
swapped it.
Some goofy ass little song.
Yeah, well, it used to have a
Oh, the
diff-
Tiny Tim song?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
song.
it played during the second scene where they showed him.
Yeah, but
That's
in the
his song.
No, in the original it was something different.
The tulip one? Frolic through the tulip.
Are those
Tiny
two the
Tim.
same celebrity or go back? I'm sorry.
Anyways,
Really?
yeah. What did you guys think of Dalton being attacked by the demon and being chained up?
In the blue world.
In the
I wish they actually would have
Florida.
shown.
in the further?
I wish they would have actually shown like the fight in like at least some sort of detail instead of
What
just.
fight?
He was just punched and then chained up.
Was it a punch? I thought he just turned in and it was like a
Oh,
jump scare
maybe
to
He just
his
turned
face,
around.
and it just turns. It goes to
Oh,
black.
it
That's
wasn't even a
So I
punch.
wish they would have done a little more to that, but I feel like they didn't want to spend more than $20 million on this.
They're like, all right, let's just chain him up for some reason. And
So that's why I was like, I mean, I obviously connected the dots as to what happened.
So
but
when
I
D-
shouldn't have to connect the dots.
when
This
Dalton
movie
went
looks
back in the
bad.
past, did he time travel to stop his dad, or what was going on?
What do
he
you mean?
isn't in the previous
Travel-
movies.
Oh, that was wasn't that just a memory?
For what?
When he tackles the dad, that's about to bash his brother's brains. in?
Yeah, that was just a past memory.
Yeah,
But-
but did he time travel technically? 'Cause
No,
it was
no,
his
no.
older
He
self that stopped him.
basically what happened was he broke his subconscious suppression. Remember? Because that was deeply, like I said, that's
That was a
deeply
memory
rooted
as-
into his
Man,
memory.
he becomes a fucking lore master on Insidious. It's crazy.
and then he
Well,
just
he's wearing the uniform.
and then like literally all he does is just tackles his dad. And then remember that's when he ends up in the demon's main room. Because that was the demon's plan. He wanted him to
lure him in there.
yeah
So dumb.
get in there, and that's when the jump scare technically is supposed to happen. He gets his ass caged up in a bird's
So with
cage.
Dalton trapped in his lair, the demon possesses his body and attempts to kill Chris.
It's like Naruto
I
and
actually like this scene.
Kurama.
Where Dalton attacks Chris.
That's when like, oh, I understand what happened now. He got taken over.
He's
obviously.
possessed.
So I thought it was really cool seeing the effects they did for his face. Like it wasn't much.
It's
but
like Nine Tails
I-
taking over
I still
Naruto.
thought it was cool. You know, he definitely. I mean, it's not hard to do what he did. Like
He had yellow eyes.
portraying the like, oh, I can't talk anymore because I am possessed.
It's crazy how many people were like actively yelling at the screen.
But I
Like,
thought it was
like
a cool
when,
scene.
like when he was just sitting in the dark, and then he started to smile. Like some of the crowd was like,
Yeah, the smile,
yelling.
the eyes.
They're
I
like,
feel
"Don't, no."
The actor made himself
Run.
look very menacing, and I really enjoyed that. You know, it was
What
very
are
good.
you, bro?
He, thought, he made him look. He made himself look menacing, and
So-
that's a job well done.
I just realized this last one literally is talking about the second one of the chapter.
Chapter 2.
Yeah, literally, because remember the hammer's right there and everything.
Oh yeah, they're recapping that movie. So
From way back.
So he
then.
didn't die.
So Dalton, Josh stops Dalton. It stopped when Josh manages to find and free Dalton. The demon chases them through the red door, and Josh stays behind to keep it shut, so Dalton will be safe. Dalton returns to his body and paints over the red door painting with black paint.
He does it so slow.
Yeah, he's like,
I low-key thought that he's like, you know what? Yeah, you're right, Dad. I'm just gonna leave you here. I low-key thought like, oh, that's gonna be the end of it.
Yeah, I did too.
which in turn seals the real door of the further shut permanently.
How many times have they actually tried? Oh, like I know there's a certain amount of movies, but didn't they like seal it somehow in every movie? I forget.
No, this is the first time they actually sealed it. I believe.
Like,
It was that easy, huh?
well, yeah,
that
literally.
easy.
The way I see it is, if you don't draw the freaking door, nothing comes through.
So going back to what I skipped before, so while all this was happening before, Josh was being haunted by a spirit of a man, and eventually discovers that it was his father, Ben Burton, who believed Josh believed had abandoned his family, but it turns out that
Boy, dead.
he was actually dead.
Yeah, 40 years.
And so now the torch gets carried on.
I was
because-
really losing.
Did he have to be so destructive about?
I was really losing the plot when he was talking about that shit. I'm like, who the fuck is
My
this
question is,
random fuck?
did the dad's ghost have to be so freaking destructive just to give him some pictures?
He
I'm
didn't give
just
him
saying.
some pictures. He just pushed him in. He
Push
Anyway,
him into the closet.
Josh-
After
he
after
pushed
destroying the
Josh
window?
into the
after
freaking
destroying the
closet.
window, bro. Like
He destroyed his
there's
window,
a
though.
door, man.
Well, no, remember that was just a ghost, so nothing really got damaged. Because remember, Josh woke up and it was just the.
I understand that, but still,
Why
like,
do you have to scare him?
yeah. Did he have to give him a heart attack? I'm
Well,
just
it's
saying.
because again, both him and
What do you mean
Dolan.
again? Just give like.
Well,
Hey,
both
bro, look
him
over here.
and
Look
Dolan
at those
were-
pictures there, please.
So at the end here, Josh then meets his father's spirit, who guides him back to the living world. So,
that was nice.
Yeah, they made amends. So once back, Josh
I
agrees.
didn't like him.
It was so half-assed, dude.
Once back, Josh agrees to have a dinner with Renee and the kids, hinting at a possible reunion.
It's so stupid because they're like, "Oh, okay, we got divorced. No reasoning really as to why."
The divorce is because they
It-
could.
She couldn't keep it a
She
secret.
couldn't keep it a secret, so she wanted to like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this away from
They
you.
could have been separated. They didn't have to get a full-on divorce.
That's what he said.
But
He's
then
like, I don't understand why we
and
had a
then
divorce.
he's like, and then the fact that everything gets cleared up, he's like, yeah,
At the end,
bro,
like, yeah, maybe we can stay here for good.
yeah, bro, you trying to hit this again?
As he leaves, he unknowingly meets Elisa's spirit, who tells him he has a bright future ahead of him.
That was corny.
Yeah. Didn't she die in like the second?
That's why
one?
she was a spirit.
I thought that was the YouTube lady.
Yeah, it was.
that was
It
a YouTube
was?
lady.
Yeah.
She was also in the other movie.
That's corny.
So
Yeah.
Josh then drives to Dalton's college, where the father and son reconcile as Dalton presents a painting of Josh carrying a young Dalton.
I made the
out of
wall.
furnace.
Why did they reconcile?
I
What
made
were
the
they at each other's throats for?
You don't remember? It's because we had a whole discussion about it. It's because Dalton was all like mad,
And his dad almost killed him.
Well, he didn't remember that.
but
But
his
Well,
then,
he does,
but then he
though.
dad had
does.
brain fog, and so he wasn't around the family much after
okay,
they got.
I guess. Okay, that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He was on his own. They got divorced. And he didn't come around
What a
much.
loser.
Yeah.
So in a post-credit scene, the light above the now sealed red door begins to flicker.
Movie. Wait, this is the fifth one, right?
Yeah, this is the fifth one.
Movie 6 confirmed.
Oh my
Just saying.
god.
The door will never.
I'm
stay
not
shut.
watching it.
Because look. First it was Dalton, but now it's his brother's turn. All right. And as long as they keep having kids,
Do they
those
not?
kids are
do
gonna
they-
have the same powers.
Do they not have a
and then-
sister too?
Oh yeah, they showed her at the
sisters too.
beginning.
So
But that was
look,
the only scene she was in
But
because she
look,
wasn't even at the end.
the way I see this franchise could basically go on forever as long as this family keeps reproducing.
That's not true.
It's
'cause-
not gonna end.
Well, Aleksey, three and four are two different families actually.
Oh.
Well, 3 was the origin
and apparently
story, right?
No,
7
no,
is gonna be a different.
No, literally, it was
a
really
family.
different families, bro.
It's
I
gonna
just
be with
looked at
the
it.
Kumail. Yeah,
You're already thinking 2 movies ahead?
they kind of announced it,
When?
bro. When they announced 6,
When did they announce 6?
After this one.
When?
Bro, look it up.
I'm just saying, I don't remember this.
There's apparently going to be like a spin-off for the 7th one with Kumail Nanjiani, whatever his name is.
I hope we get a
Is he
crossover
gonna-
with the Nun.
The Indian...
Insidious and Nun team
The
up.
last time the nun was involved, the father character, he died. I'm just saying, if the nun shows up here, she's gonna be like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
it is confirmed. They
It
won't
won't
release
likely
until
come
20.
around until 2026 at the earliest.
Type in
I'll watch it.
Insidious,
I hate it still, but I'll
and
watch
then
it.
Kumail, so Ku...
Insidious 7.
God damn it, I'm trying.
Nothing about 7, but we got 6 confirmed at least.
Yeah, there it is.
Kumail. Kumail.
There's gonna be another one, which is a
Mandy
fucking spin-off.
Moore. Kumail Nanji.
He's the
Alright,
guy
cool.
from Portlandia, and he's in
Yeah.
the Marvel universe as the
Eternals.
Yeah,
the
the
Eternals.
finger guns guy.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you guys' final ratings for
It's a
Insidious?
3.
I'm still giving it.
I still
I'm
say it's a
gonna
5.
You're
bump it
still
up
gonna
to
give it-
6.6.
What? How'd it get better?
Because the movie it did its job.
But you kept shitting on it.
I give it a 5.
That's because I hate the franchise.
How is it better?
Just because I don't like a franchise doesn't mean the movie is bad.
No, but how are you giving it a better score?
Because like looking back on it, I still enjoyed it for what it was. You know, I enjoyed it more. Thinking back on it,
It's because of the closing song trail.
Well, that definitely actually is like, what the fuck, this
Dude,
song's like
I didn't even notice the song. That's how boring it was.
No, I
Yeah, I
went too
didn't
hard.
notice any of the music either.
And I'm usually the one that notices the fucking music. The only one I recognized was the Tiny Tim song.
Yeah, everyone knows that. I'm like, yeah, oh, this song slaps.
And that was corny.
Yeah, they've been doing that since the first one.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not good.
So
God.
check
No,
out our
it's
previous podcast if you've enjoyed this one so far. We upload new episodes weekly. Also check out our Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated. Now it's time for content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies you watched?
What did I watch? I hate these questions.
Well, you don't know what you watched.
I mean,
I watched some more One
Bro.
Piece. I don't
oh,
know.
that's what I did. I started
One
watching
Piece.
more One Piece again.
You started, bro. You should be already caught up.
What episode?
No, it's because I keep on like having a long like time off from the show.
Yeah, but you're already caught up, aren't you?
Not necessarily. I'm like 40 episodes behind.
So
What?
you're slacking.
What episode are you on, Javi?
I think I'm on 6.
Oh my God.
685.
Oh my
80,
God.
690.
Bro, you gotta catch up before the 29th of this month.
Dude, the movie?
No!
The live action movie you talking about?
Isn't there gonna be a
That's
movie?
not why.
No, isn't there gonna be
Yeah,
a
there
movie
is.
with?
It's the live action series.
No,
An animated movie?
That movie's gone and passed.
no. There's a new movie that they said that they're gonna show Gear 5 in the movie.
Oh, maybe. But no,
confirmed
There's
it.
5
no,
gears?
look,
Spoilers.
Look,
What's
look,
a gear?
Listen.
All right, I wanna go
the
home
end
and
of
watch
the
One
month
Piece.
And like, and the start of the August.
What the fuck are
That's-
you reading, dude?
That's when we're gonna get Gear 5. All right.
What's a
Okay.
gear
I'm hyped
5?
for it.
In
I'm
the
hyped
anime?
for it. Yeah, in the anime.
What's
that's
gear
cool.
in general?
I saw it in the manga and I was like, yo, I like this. Bro.
All
Got
right.
two
Is there
physics.
4
I'm
gears
gonna
where you
watch.
got, Javi?
I'm gonna watch One Piece today.
I'm
Yeah,
only,
you gotta catch up.
I'm
You're
only
not gonna
on-
catch up.
I
in
know,
time.
I
I'm
know.
only on Gear 3 right now.
Gear 3?
So
What happens on Gear
it
3?
gets So, it's so good.
I already think Gear 3 is
I
kind
can't
of
wait
epic,
for the
bro.
episode.
What happens in Gear 3?
It's gonna be
Gear
more
f-
hype than
Gear
when
5 looks
Goku went
so
Ultra
dope,
Instinct for the
bro.
first time. It's gonna break more.
okay.
It's gonna break more websites.
bro,
it's gonna break more
bro,
servers than that episode.
I was gonna say like, Ultra Instinct doesn't look that cool,
Yeah, but it broke the internet basically.
but Luffy looks amazing in Gear 5.
yes,
Bro, but how many people are caught up
and
to
it's
watch
gonna
that?
break the freaking. Oh, there's most One Piece fans are all cut off.
Yeah,
Can we go home? I want to watch One Piece.
One Piece more like
It is
lame piece.
so good.
I only played
And the
Amnesia,
art
the
style
bunker.
in
That's
this
the only thing I
arc
did this
is just
weekend. I felt
like
like
you guys
too.
are gonna love it.
They
Like
cleaned
the
it
art
up?
style, no, the art style completely changes.
Oh, cool.
And I
Yeah.
played a little bit
Like
of
how they
Car Wash
changed it
Simulator.
after
Oh.
the time skip.
Yeah. It basically does a complete change.
Does
to it,
Robin
but
look better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, all of them do.
Does
All of them do.
Luffy look
Does
better?
she look closer to her the first half?
No.
No, not like that. But
Oh,
the
Does
art
Ace look
style,
better?
the art style. Yeah, He's still.
Bro, I get it. He
I'm
dies.
not actually, no spoilers. No spoilers.
You spoiled it too on the tubing trip. I think
No,
you
no,
talked
no.
about it.
No.
Yeah, you did.
There was 2 spoilers in what we just said.
Yeah, okay. Don't,
I'm
don't
not saying
talk
anymore though because you
You
gotta
wanna
watch
repeat
to
it?
enjoy it. All right. And I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay.
Oh,
does.
all right, he does look better. So I watched My Adventures with Superman, the first episode.
How was it?
It was cute.
Was it good though?
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't. It's like
Was it an intro?
It was an intro episode. It was just like a setup sort of thing. Nothing crazy
I
happened.
saw a Twitter post that
origin.
said, man, they really want to make Guts and Casca into like a happy format.
I guess in a
Because
way that
Lois
is.
does look like Casca from Berserk.
Yeah, and they have a cute little romance going on. This is an origin story, so he's not fully Superman yet.
Yeah.
But he's learning to be.
He's just like Power Man or something.
Well, he doesn't have a
I
name
like
yet.
Lois.
It's like when he's awakening his
Yeah,
powers.
That's when he was a kid though.
Yeah, they had that scene, but
Oh, they
then
did.
he didn't do much with
And then
it.
a bunch of people were crying on Twitter. They're like, "Oh, why the fuck does he have lightning? Why does he got the flash powers?" And like he's always been super fast, but
Yeah.
I guess
Friction, bro.
people were mostly freaking out because they're like, "Oh, electricity? That's silly."
no,
Like, it's an effect,
Superman's
bro.
a man
Get
of
over
many
it.
powers.
Electricity, not friction.
Speaking of that, I did watch the Flash movie.
And you said you actually enjoyed it more than you
I
thought?
enjoyed it more.
I don't
than
know.
thought I
Every
would.
time I'm seeing clips of this,
What do you give
CGI
it?
looks god awful.
It's goofy for
What
sure.
do you give it?
But I give it like a 7.
That's pretty good.
7 and
That's
a half,
actually
maybe.
pretty good. Yeah.
It was,
I'm not gonna watch it.
I
was a good movie.
Let me know. Is it worth watching in theaters or just wait?
you
Didn't
could
that shit?
probably
Isn't
wait.
that out of theaters?
No, it's
What?
there's still a few screenings, but yeah, it's not as
Yeah.
much.
So just wait.
Yeah, you could
Like
probably
it was
wait.
so funny. Like I remember 2 weeks after the movie came out, there was like an article saying that like the Flash is getting pulled out of a bunch of theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Like already, like dude, this shit.
I mean,
bombed.
People don't like Ezra, bro. Which
Ezra-
I don't blame him.
Ezra fucked up
It
royally.
It did worse than a bunch of their other films. Like it did worse than Black Adam. It did worse. than a
I mean,
bunch
are
of-
you surprised?
There's also that superhero fatigue going around. People are like, I'm done with superhero
No,
movies.
and then people realize they're like, oh, it isn't exactly that. It's, if it has a good story, because people showed up for Spider-Man.
and for Guardians.
Because they
it's
knew it
also-
was good.
But it's hard to tell when they're going to be good, I guess, for
Yeah, these
regular
days-
audiences.
It wasn't hard to tell. It was DC. I'm like,
Bro,
nah,
these-
bro.
these days when it
Black
comes-
Adam was okay.
you're right.
Black Adam was not
it was good.
That's
I
fine.
enjoyed
I
it.
thought Black
Look,
Adam was pretty good.
These days with superhero films,
Especially with
you're
that end
basically
credits.
holding you're rolling
that
the
Superman
dice
thing was
here.
dope.
Especially with that end credits, that's never gonna happen
Oh, but
now.
I was looking forward to this Flash one because of the Batman stuff.
Yeah.
And it was cool seeing Batman and this
you see
new
how-
Superwoman, Supergirl.
It's so dumb how that one thing that Batman does was so dumb.
Let's get nuts.
You can't
You
tell
want to
me
get
that
nuts?
wasn't
Let's
dumb.
get
Like,
nuts.
Let's get nuts.
You can't tell me that wasn't dumb, Eddie.
I want peanut butter nuts.
Come on, bro.
What?
In the
What?
Batwing,
The Batwing?
remember?
No, I don't remember. What dumb thing did he do?
I don't want to say.
You can
Say
say it. Go
It's
ahead.
a big spoiler.
It's
Go ahead,
fine.
go
I
for it,
want to
go
know. I'm
Where
genuinely
he
curious.
kills himself. Like,
Oh, that was awesome, bro. That was
And literally,
awesome.
the Flash was like, "Bro, eject, eject," and he was just smiling
He's
ear
like,
to ear,
okay.
like, "I'm gonna kill myself,
What the fuck?
That was awesome, bro.
bro."
He was doing what he had to do.
He did it though. He could eject.
No. He had to do the right thing. I also watched Ted Lasso. I haven't finished the first season yet, though, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So with that, let's roll the
Wait,
credits.
what did Javier do?
Oh, he said he played Power Wash Simulator and the new Amnesia game.
I didn't
Oh
hear
yeah,
say
this
any of
man
that.
is this man fiending on that Xbox Game Pass.
I only played those 2 games so far.
You didn't play the Need for Speed game?
I didn't download
Which
it because
one?
I didn't want to pay for. I didn't want to download EA either. I want to
You
play.
gotta download the EA
I
launcher.
know, I don't
It's
wanna
good,
do
bro.
that, though. That's
The
too
free-
much
the games are free.
work. But it's too much work. The EA launcher.
Takes like
bro.
10 minutes, bro.
Dude, that's 10 minutes of my time. Never.
Bro,
get
you don't
back.
like car games? Those are fun.
No, I want to play the Need for Speed games.
Yeah, they're fun.
So with that,
I just
let's
drive
roll the
around.
credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
Diablo 4, Final Fantasy.
Diablo.
Reborn as a vending machine.
Oh my
I
god!
actually am gonna read that.
You haven't even watched it
Dude,
yet.
the Nagatoro chapters are so good.
Nagatoro's in a
How many
cutie.
more chapters? Because I stopped after I got caught up a couple months ago.
They're on like one.
'Cause I'm trying to just like binge read it. again.
Nagatoro can't communicate.
I don't know what number they're on. I'll have to check.
What can't she communicate
But
about?
dude, it's so good right now, dude.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
It's crazy.
Can she communicate now?
That's Comey, dummy.
Yeah, so she can't communicate.
Yeah, so she's still not communicating. When are they gonna call it Comey can communicate? That's when I'll watch.
When they get married.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
when I'll watch.
They've been dating for like the past year.
Oh.
In the manga. or
Spoilers,
something.
bro.
For real. What if I want to read
Did
it
they
one
kiss
day?
yet?
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, where I'm at, I don't know.
Oh.
So the plan for next week is Mission Impossible.
Yo, let's go.
Wait, what? I thought Oppenheimer was next
That's
week.
the week after.
Oh.
So we're not doing it then.
We might not do a pod, but I still recommend watching the movies. But we'll see if we even do a pod.
Because that's the week your wedding
Yeah.
is. So that means Barbie and that falls on you.
Oppenheimer. I'm still gonna find time to watch
And
him at
Barbie,
least.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
Barbie.
Barbie.
So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next week. Deuces.
You know, I realized Jesus didn't even use any emotes.
Emotes.
I did.
He did.
They were just quiet. Yeah, and it crashed just now.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that?
Why would I tell you?
Because you're supposed to tell me things.
Why?
Cause.
Were you gonna fix it?
Yeah,
How?
by opening up the app.